We go to verse number 10.
Yes.
Saha yagya praja srishtva purovacha prajapati anena prasavishyatvam eshavostishta kamado. Sonali read.
Having created mankind along with Yajna, at the beginning of the creation, the Creator Brahma said to them, "You shall prosper by this. May this yield the enjoyments you seek."
All right. Take the meanings first and then we'll go to it. Pura means in the beginning. Pura, in the beginning. Prajapati, Brahmadev. Srishtva, created. Praja, mankind. Saha, with. Yagna, sacrifice. In the beginning, Brahmadev created this entire Srishti, created this entire Jagat, universe, along with sacrifice. Now you understand sacrifice as Yagna. Uvacha, said, and then he said, Anena, by this, Prasavishyadvam, create prosperity. He created this entire universe with Yagna Bhav, and then he said, with this, whatever I've created, now you create prosperity. Esha, these, astu, shall be, vaha, your, Ishta Kamadhuk, bestower of all wishes. When the creator, Brahma, Prajapati, Lord Brahma, power of creation. Don't think of Lord Brahma as that God with 3 heads, okay? It's the power of creation. It's one of the powers of Paramatma, creating, maintaining, transforming. So the power of creating, with that, this entire universe got created. And he created it with what bhav? Yagna bhav. We can call it attitude of dedication. Let's see how. When Brahmadev created the universe, did he have karta bhav? Did he say, I created it? When we draw one picture, no, we put our signature down. So where is Brahmadev's signature? Can we put it in the art gallery and say, works of Brahmadev? Sorry, Ritu. Cannot do. It's a Paurushya, not created by man. This entire universe is not created by any man. It is created by a power. It's created by a Shakti. It's created by the divine energy. And there is absolutely no claiming I have created. All the Bhagwans are powers. All Bhagwans are Shaktis. All Bhagwans are energy. They have been given names according to the kind of function that they perform. Like finance minister is in charge of money. And home minister is in charge of safety. And what? Give me some other example.
Defense Minister.
Defense minister is in charge of defense. But they are all ministers only. They have been given different names according to the function that they perform. So Brahmadev does the function of creation and his name has been given like Brahma. Otherwise, how you'll refer to him? No, we need something tangible to talk about these things. Therefore, names have been given. Then people who cannot understand this tangible, intangible, then some descriptions are given. In the Purans, descriptions are given. Brahmadev with 3 heads and this Trishul and this thing and that thing. So many different descriptions are there. All the descriptions given in the Purans are symbolic. all the descriptions are describing the Bhagwan's powers. They are not meant to be literally taken as a person. Like I cannot say Bhagwan is over here or over here. It's an energy. That energy of creation is everywhere. It's not limited to a form. It's not limited to a name.
The images are all artists.
Yeah, but on what? Based on the Puranas. Based on the Puran ka symbolism. Huh?
Like Brahma is the creator,
Yeah.
power of creation.
Yeah.
We say Shiv is the destroyer.
No, transformer.
Transform.
Because energy cannot be destroyed ever.
So he transforms.
He transforms us from tamas to sattva to triguna bhikt,
What is the last one?
beyond gunas. Gunatit, triguna mukt, beyond tamas, beyond rajas, beyond sattva. He transforms us. Not destroy. What does he destroy?
Tamas.
He destroys tamas. He destroys your karma. He destroys your vasana. He destroys all your asuric gunas. Destroys your ego. That's why destroyer. But by destroying, he's not annihilating you.
Yeah.
He's not making you rak. He's making you Bhagwan. From insan to Bhagwan. That is Shivji's work. So, when we play Monopoly, we played Monopoly,
Yes.
then what? We acquire one hotel,
Parklet,
we acquire Park Street,
Petrol pumps.
petrol pump.
Railway maintenance.
How proud do you feel of that after the game? After the game is over, it's all clothes packed up because you know it's a game. Arey Baba, Bhagwan is also playing a game only. We call it Monopoly, he calls it Leela. This is a game, Bhagwan's Leela. We feel proud for 2 minutes. I got this, I got that. He plays and it's finished. Okay, so no Karta Bhav. Then Bhagwan created Srishti. Any Bhokta Bhav? When I will create people and I will create donkey, monkey, kutta, billi, but then I will create humans. And humans I will give them buddhi. And they will be the crown creations of my entire enterprise. And they will come to me. In one lifetime they will get moksha and come to me. If Bhagwan had thought all that, na, Bhokta Bhav,
You would have resigned.
you would have resigned.
I see.
He said, do as you please. Do as you please. I have given you everything. I have given you what? Buddhi. Use it or don't use it. Your choice. No bhokta bhav. Ye lo. Apka.
He may not have enjoyership, but I'm sure he's enjoying it.
Because enjoyership doesn't mean you can't enjoy.
Yes, correct.
He's enjoyed thoroughly.
Total entertainment.
Total entertainment. We are the highest entertainers. Alright. Is he doing this entire creation 100%?
Yes.
Has he left anything out? No. Even things you don't know exist. And is it dedicated to the good of all?
Yes.
Therefore, Brahmadev has created this Srishti with Yagna Bhav. So he created it. And after creating it, what did he do? He advised his creation. What did he advise? Now you also perform all your actions in Yagna Bhav. Then what will happen?
Prosperity.
Prosperity will happen. Do we have prosperity?
Yes.
Everybody?
No.
No. Means what?
All are not performing a
Not performing in Yagna Bhav. And he uses one word. What is that word? Kamaduk. What is this Kamaduk? Kamaduk is another word for Kamadhenu, cow. Wish fulfilling cow. If you have that cow, all your wishes are granted. That cow grants everybody's wish. If you do Yagna Bhav, it is as good as having Kamadhenu. Why? Because you will be giving all, the universe just returns that back to you without any expectation of getting that in return. See, the work of God is invisible. It's not visible. It's invisible. The work is visible, but the doer is invisible. Can it happen? Work is visible and doer is invisible. Give me an example.
The Asha,
Light.
the Havan.
Daylight.
Fan, light. The work of the light is visible, but the electricity which is coming is not visible. Without electricity, light cannot come. Therefore, Bhagwan also does it like that. His entire work is visible, but he is invisible. And all the elements of nature. Bhagwan didn't only create human beings, right? He created minerals, he created animals, he created insects, he created fish, he created birds, plants,
Everything that
bacteria, everything. And do you know, all these things work in Yagna Bhav. All. Except the crown creation. Okay. The sun provides heat and light for everyone. Highest good of all. Any rag or dvesh in that, ye papi hai usko nahi dega. Give sunlight and heat to everyone. Does he wait? Let me see if this person is doing morning offering to sun or not. He's not doing? Don't give him any sunlight. Whether you worship the sun or you don't worship the sun is working for you. No favoritism. And also no arrogance. I am giving. और वो ऊपर से बोलता है क्या कभी?
Even if you hate him, he'll still give you something.
हाँ. Even if you curse so hot, still he will give.
little more.
Little more. The earth supports you. You walk on it. All your weight is on it. Yet it goes on supporting. Gives you food, gives you minerals. For who? For everybody. Does it benefit in any way? Just giving. Yagna Bhav. Right? Trees, fruits, flowers for the benefit of everyone. No ownership, no authorship, no enjoyership, nothing. The entire universe, from the germs to the biggest dinosaur, works in Yagna Bhav. Yes, no?
Yes.
And we are also part of that. And we are also using all this. Air, we are breathing. Food, we are eating. Earth, we are walking on. Everything, light, we are using. So we are beneficiaries of this Yagna Bhav. We are beneficiaries. And what are we doing for them? Destroying. Nature is functioning with one for all for one. But we humans, who are an integral part of this entire system of God's creation, we are taking all these gifts. We are using all these things. Therefore, we have an obligation. We have a duty to support them also. Now, let's see on a smaller scale. There is one beautiful sentence, Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande. Whatever there is in this microcosm, this body, is there the same in the macrocosm, what is in the universe. So when Brahmadev made this entire creation, he put this software in everybody that you will perform in Yagna Bhav. So even our body actually is working in Yagna Bhav. How? There are millions of cells in the body. And each cell is part of a system. It's a chain of actions. and it's called the wheel of cooperation. One cell cannot say, I will only work for myself. Right? Every cell, no matter how small it is working in cooperation with every other cell. Every organ is working for every other organ. For example, this hand. It's working for the entire body. It bends and it can eat. It can reach and pull. It can make me get up. It can make me sit. Now the hand says, I will only work for myself. I'll not work for the body. I'll only work for myself. Possible? It can do nothing actually. And if it is severed, if it is cut off, will it survive?
No.
Therefore, if you try to cut yourself off from this chain of cooperation, you also struggle and finally get cut off. You will also get finished. Therefore, you need to be part of this entire system. Kali Yuga has got predictions that will make you shudder. Because as we proceed in Kali Yuga, people are getting more and more selfish rather than more and more cooperative. The predictions of Kali Yuga, and luckily we are still in the first few thousand years of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga goes on for some lakhs and lakhs of years, and really we don't want to take birth and come back at the end of Kali Yuga, because it says that man becomes so selfish that a time will come where there will be no plants left. A time will come when there will be no animals left. Please tell me what you're going to eat.
Each other.
Each other. And we really don't want to wait for that time to come. This lifetime. Okay? Get your visa and go. So, it is imperative that not only the body but everything in creation has to work for the benefit of everyone, for the benefit of all. That's wonderful joke is there, huh? Joke or whatever story, that one man died, then he had to be taken up. He had to decide whether to stay in hell or whether to stay in heaven. So he says, can I have a tour first before I decide? I want to know what is in heaven and what is in hell. This is not in the rules actually, but they made a special case for him. So when he went, first they took him to hell. There everyone was sitting on a long table like in boarding school. Everyone was sitting and then they had to eat their food. But everyone was crying because they were so hungry they couldn't eat, because one of the things was they cannot bend their elbow only. So without bending the elbow, how can I eat? So they were all crying and like miserable. And he said, I don't know, I don't think I like to stay here. Can I see the other side, heaven side? So he took him for a tour of heaven. There everyone was happily eating. Why? Because instead of trying to feed themselves, they were feeding the other. So if you focus on feeding the other, you will experience heaven on earth. And if you're only interested in feeding yourself, you will experience hell on earth. Okay? So you don't have to wait till afterwards and all. Now only. So, do your kartavya karma. For who?
For everyone.
Tadartham. Tadartham. For everyone. How? No karta bhav. How? No bhokta bhav. Dedicating to who? Bhagwan. Simple. Wherever you will see success, wherever you will see prosperity, you will know that Yagna Bhav is being used. In a country also, if Yagna Bhav is there, every citizen is working for the benefit of everyone, that country will prosper. If the country is only interested in, I will do for mine and you will do for yours, then that country will. And right now, I don't know whether there are any countries also like that, because it's Kali Yuga. Similarly in family, similarly in organizations like Siva, if everyone is doing for the benefit of all, that is, I think, maybe one of the reasons why Siva is prospering. And when I say prospering, prosperity doesn't mean money. Prosperity means people are flourishing, people are thriving, people are growing, people are prosperous in Shat Sampatti, inner wealth, not necessarily outer wealth, maybe outer wealth also, who knows. If you see that you are getting tired on a personal level with any work, is feeling tiring, is feeling burdensome, is feeling kantala, no, be aware you are not working in that action in Yagna Bhav. But if you are finding joy in any action, if you are feeling that, wow, I love this work, I can do. If you are feeling that somebody is calling you for food and you will say, wait, I want to finish this, I am so excited to do this. Know that at that moment you are working in Yagna Bhav. This is your little